Hello, this is the walkthrough of the Daily Telegraph prize crossword from Saturday the 5th of December, number 29,539. We'll start with the across clues. Old vehicles, trim, pocketed by a flyer. So if you trim something, you could lop it, and a flyer could be a J. Pocketed, lop going in J gives us jalopy, which is an old vehicle. And then we can have cheap American, couple snap. So a couple could be two, and if you snap, or he or she bit, and 2-bit obviously means American term for cheap. And 9 across, more than enough to help working. So anagram of to help. And then artist we know is RA for Royal Academician, and that gives us plethora. Nice word. And then we've got 10 across, church officer attacked violently, unknown admitted. So if you attack something violently, you can set on them. And then unknown is X often, and going in gives us sexton for a church officer. And then we've got 11 across, deity revealed by canal backing up, Suez Canal, and if you put that the other way, is Zeus. And then we have 12 across, held forth on person living abroad, facing one terrible date, so that's going to be an expat. And then one, and then an anagram of dates is ated. Expatiated is to hold forth. 13 across, band piece cult out of hand. So it's an anagram of band piece cult. It's not on. It's unacceptable. And then we've got a bookkeeper's test of equilibrium. Well, a test is a trial, and if something is in equilibrium, it's balanced, and a trial balance is a term for when you're doing your accounts, isn't it, bookkeeping. So we'll get trial balance in there. And then 20 across, what might be bring a lump to one's throat? Dead easy, that's Adam's apple. And then 21 across, spell in ring, so ring is O with the but going outside, gives us a bout for bout of ill health, the spell of ill health. Explore, southeastern, so SE for southeastern. Part of church, I suppose, could be an arch, and that gives us search for explore. And then 23 across, 1 cent on an errand, as misery develops, that is going to be emissary. Vessel that's well filled, well, you get oil from a well, and you also and you stick that in a tanker. And then well now, that's better. I think if you weren't well but you are now, you can say you're healed. So that's the across ones. Let's do the down ones. In summer month, write to make soup. So it's my lean, that's a sort of a bit of an archaic term, isn't it? And the month is going to be June, and it's going to be a julienne for a soup. And then lily's position, lily's a flower, probably from the lotus family. Lotus is a position in yoga, so we'll stick that in. 3 down, ward, got peer in trouble. Anagram, we've got peer, it's going to be a protege. And then 5 down, cleaner, with I think it's going to be the W, and then wooden is going to be ash, and then the odd letters of thumb is going to be wash tub. 6 down, Scotsman, raised in TVA, so TV, it could be box, and then era, and then a Scotsman is a Mac, raised, going the other way, is box camera. And for a picture producer, dryer, about middle of April. Middle of April's R, and a dryer is a towel. And that's going to give us, going around R, gives us trowel, something a gardener might need. Place, stripper, removed item of footwear. So this is an anagram of place stripper for an item of footwear, and it's going to be carpet slipper. Okay, 14 down. American river, it's not an American river, it's A for American. And the river's going to be the River Tamar, which I think is in Devon. Crossed by container, which is a can, and that gives us catamaran. And then 15 down, got hold of mostly free wine. So if you acquit somebody, you free them, but you get rid of the tea mostly, and then the glass of red. Red is a wine, isn't it? So we can say acquired for got hold of. Book, Russian, is going to be Ivan in this case. To sit on throne occasionally, so it's the occasional letters 2, 4 and 6. It's going to be Ivanhoe. Fish and beer, so it's going to be ale for beer and wife, and an alewife's a fish. 19 down, commercial is an ad, an opening could be event, and before Christmas we are at the moment in Advent. And then the final one, easy peasy, herbs, lab is vandalised, the anagram of lab is, for a herb, it's going to be basil. There we go, record time I think there, so we'll give us a nice big happy face. Hope you enjoyed that. Please feel free to like or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.